Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we're going to talk about the furnace project. We had a heating oil furnace in the house in Boise, and when we inspected it, the flue was filled with rust. We also found we had knob and tube wiring from way back in the day. We were going to have to pull all that out and go with new code wiring, so that meant electrician. The good news about going to a natural gas furnace was that if we changed over from heating oil, then the gas company would tunnel underground and bring us a gas line to the house from the road at no charge, because we were getting rid of the heating oil, which was an advantageous thing for them because they're the natural gas company. So they ran that little thing through the snake, or whatever they called it, through the dirt, and they finally found it and brought us the gas line and hooked it all up through a meter. And of course then we had to get a plumber to come in and a pipe fitter to come in to hook up the gas line in the basement to where the new furnace was going to be. But in the meanwhile, we were taking down all the ducting and the furnace work and the old furnace that had been in the house, as well as getting the vent in the back of the garage, in the back of the basement, opened so we could get some cross ventilation. When we were working down there, wasn't much going on. But here you see where the old furnace has been taken out. I gotta say, it was a very heavy furnace. It took 4 guys to get it up the stairs and get it out into the yard. Weighed about 350 pounds and had a lot of other scrap with it. But anyway, all went to the recyclers. So now we had a nice big open area that we could think about. Now on the outside, the oil tank that you see in the back there is going away, but the concrete pad for the air conditioner and the heat pump is going right there, and you can already see the gas line sticking up through the ground from the work that the gas company did, and the air conditioning pad is on part of the trench. Now, once we got the old furnace out, we had a nice big area for the new furnace to go in. We put the new furnace on a pallet so that if there was ever any water in the basement from a hot water heater problem or a rain problem, it is Boise, Idaho, but you never know. You don't want to have the bottom of your furnace rusting out. So again, on a wooden pallet is where it went, and here's where we started the process. They came in and they hooked up all the ductwork and everything so that the new furnace would blow through the whole house. Now, what was in the house was for heat, but now we were going to be able to supply through the same ductwork, both air conditioning and heating. The air conditioner was on the outside of the house, and there's the air conditioner and the heat pump right there. We are using natural gas, so we're not going to be using the heat pump for any heat at all. And again, it just cleans up the yard really well. We had to haul away the heating oil tank, but believe it or not, somebody bought it, cleaned it, and cut it in half and used it as a big darn barbecue pit for buffalo and cows and stuff like that. So there's a look at the Goodman air conditioning. There's the Goodman furnace inside the house. Not a bad project. It just took a little bit of time to coordinate everything and get the inspectors in to come in. We liked the venting in there. We also updated the hot water heater in a later project and all the ductwork for the dryer down there. But there it is, just getting ready to be finally inspected and turned on. It was nice to have the air conditioning in a house that did not have any air conditioning, and the heat was very nice when the night started to get cold in October. Hope you found this useful and informative. Thanks for watching.